Hello guys, and welcome to Skyrim episode 10, Solo. And that's the last one we'll be able to do that most of you will understand. Hey, wait, how the hell did you get back
Let's
up?
make a time machine.
What?
Let's make a time machine.
What?
Go into the future and see what the future Star Wars movies are.
Oh my fucking god. Anyways, as you can see, we have our assistant here, Jose, who's, kind of an asshole, but...
Or we just go to the future until we invent the technology to get to the Star Wars universe and just see what happens there.
Whatever. Anyways, we have our assistant here, Jose, being as big of an asshole as always. What the fuck was I doing? Yeah, probably go down here.
So about this time machine, how are we gonna make it?
Okay, let's get to what we were talking about before this happened. Weren't we talking about...
Oh yeah, text message notifications.
No, it's just, the Twitch guy that I watched is playing.
Oh.
This guy Boken. He's, he plays Hearts of Iron 4. We were talking about this earlier. Anyways, we were talking about something else earlier. Alternate books in Avatar.
Okay, well I guess we are doing this.
Because, I have nothing to talk about, considering I was sick all week, and he ended up getting sick too, so... Don't have that spicy material.
I mean... I think it can be pretty spicy.
Shut up.
Alright, whatever.
The only spicy thing about being sick was that shit that I kept throwing up. No, I'm joking. I didn't throw up, but...
Yeah, but I didn't throw up, I was like... Okay, anyways. So, the sequel to Legend of Korra.
Okay, what would we name our Earth character?
Oh, crap.
We'll name him Jeff.
Jeff? Use Jeff for everything, though.
His name's Jeff, okay? Shut up. His name's Jeff.
Legend of Jeff.
No, he'll be... yeah, I guess you can't really say the last...
The last Earthbender.
The last Jeff Bender.
Well, we made him the last Earthbender.
No, but considering that would mean that they've wiped out 2 at this point.
Yeah, and then just see fire and water, you know, fighting, duking it out.
Okay, you think they would have a system in place to stop people from executing entire species?
Species?
Okay, you know what? I fucked that up.
Earthbenders are not a species.
Okay.
They're humans.
Okay, do you want to do... I really have no idea what the hell to do. Should we just go over and do the Dragonborn DLC?
Sure. If that's what you want. I'm not the one playing.
No. We're gonna do a different DLC, considering I said we were gonna save that till the end. Yeah, we're gonna go do a DLC at this point. Considering I'd like to, you know, save the actual main quest for, you know, a few episodes later. We'll push it down the line a bit.
Okay. So, in our amazing fan fiction,
it's not
Legend of Jeff, the last Earthbender.
It's not the last Earthbender!
There is another war. And...
Palpatine executes Order 66.
But see, by this time, the Airbenders are, like, back in circulation. You know, they're back in like... There's an Airbender society again.
Some guy named Jeff, who's apparently the last Earthbender, is like, wait, how the hell am I the last Earthbender? Why didn't we do something to prevent all these fucking genocides?
Where do you want to go?
Because this time, it's gonna be the Air Nation that took out the Earthbenders.
No, it would be like if... This would be like if after the Holocaust, the Jews fucking executed Order 66 and murdered all of the fucking British people. For no fucking reason.
We don't have to explain it. This is fan fiction.
I like logic! Fuck this. You fucking fan fiction writer, go away. No one likes you here.
Seriously, I read a fan fiction with Sailor Germany in it. Where Hitler turned into Sailor Germany. We don't need logic.
I know the camera can't see what I'm doing, but Jose, you can see what I'm doing, so,
Yeah, you're holding a controller up to your face like it was a gun. Like, why?
I don't fucking know. Don't question my logic. Anyways,
You're the one saying we need to have logic. But now you're saying don't question your logic, which is bad logic.
Here's this. I'm just gonna get on this horse, which is apparently my horse.
Okay. But anyway, so the airbenders caused mass genocide to the earthbenders.
What about the last spaghetti bender?
There are no spaghetti benders. At least not yet.
We need a spaghetti bender.
At least not yet, okay? That might be like in the later books.
We're gonna find a spaghetti bender.
See,
why? Because fuck it. That's why.
Then because so the airbenders managed to get the water and firebenders to join forces with them to take out the earthbenders,
so they can execute Order 66 even harder. Again, he doesn't get anything that I'm saying, but
I haven't seen Star Wars.
We have to say this every fucking time.
But anyways, so this guy Jeff is the last earthbender, and humanity's basically trying to hunt him down, okay, and kill him.
The original Star Wars trilogy could probably be called The Last Jedi Bender.
We'll make light bending a thing, and then you can make lightsabers.
No, I don't want lightsabers. Oh,
so
what the fuck is happening?
Oh
my god, these fucking trained soldiers are losing their shit because of a couple of fucking wolves.
So this guy Jeff will meet a couple people who don't agree with the mass genocide,
because the fucking guy always has to have a team.
Yeah. So we already have an earthbender, and like in the original we had a waterbender as like the main one and an earthbender. We're gonna have no, because then Zuko came in, but he was like bad guy turned good. This time we're just gonna have a good guy firebender, like straight up.
Okay, this time we should have a good guy turn bad, because the original one had that bad guy turn good. This time a good guy turns bad.
That can be the airbender guy, or maybe we can make him the waterbender.
No, the hero turns into the villain. Like the main hero turns into the villain.
Oh, and then we'll have our team have to go on and stop him, and it'll be like the end of Earthbenders forever.
That'd be a pretty cool idea.
The Dark Avatar.
Oh my fucking god. This is why I don't like talking about Avatar with you, despite the fact that and you haven't actually finished watching the original series. You're always making these fucking jokes, but then you never finished watching it. What the hell? I don't even know what the hell I'm doing right now.
So, so I guess if we're going with the good guy turned evil thing, we're gonna have, we can have the first book be about him getting his powers, and then he resents the world for wanting to kill him. So he gets his powers.
And then all of a sudden,
all four elements.
And then he all of a sudden just starts executing
in
Order
book
66.
one, the elements.
And then he just starts fucking murdering every airbender he finds. But he's doing it in secret, so his team's all like, la-di-da-di-da.
Well, how about we don't give him a team? We're gonna make this the story about how someone other than the Avatar managed to control all of the elements.
No, because here, time to talk about another thing that I kind of watched. Doctor Who.
Doctor Who?
They kind of had a thing in that where it's like a character who was not the Doctor tried to be like the Doctor and she ended up dying, but not really. It was fucking weird. I didn't really like it, so no. I can already see where that's going.
I guess we never. Well, we're gonna call the books then, because they have to come up with weird names for the books.
Fine, we'll name the book Spaghetti. Book 1 Spaghetti.
No. Okay, that's just really turning into fan fiction.
Book 1 Spaghetti Martini Amarola.
How about we just call book 1 The Elements?
Oh wow, that's so fucking cryptic, it loops right back around to being fucking retarded.
Wait, was that reference to something?
SIO Bridge.
Oh.
He's like, wow, that's so fucking interesting. I can't remember it, but he's like, that's so... It's in the second one, where he's talking to the narrator. That you said was a reference to something.
Oh yeah, reference to Bastion.
He was like, wow, that's so something. It goes straight back around to being fucking stupid. Can't remember the exact line, but whatever.
Anyways.
God damn it! Why is a zero gravity horse failing me?
So we'll tell a story about how this guy Jeff, the last Earthbender, got all 4 elements.
Ah, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, my horse died. Rip horse. Anyways, what?
So, you know, Jeff gets all 4 elements, and then, you know, with his group of friends, 1 from each kingdom. And then you gotta have the normal human guy, okay?
Yes, we have to have our Sokka stand-in.
Yeah. So his party of 5. 1 for each element, and then...
Normal human.
Normal human guy.
So, you know, this time the normal human guy will be a lady. Oh, wait, they already did that in Korra.
So... You'll make the normal human guy a guy or a lady this time? Male or female? Or should we be progressive?
It's both.
It's a both.
They're both a man and a woman at the same time. Not even transgender. They're just both at the same time.
Oh, they're agender.
It's like they have both sets of genitals.
Oh god. So they're bigender?
I don't fucking know. This isn't even a real thing. It's just spaghetti.
Or maybe you can make them an attack helicopter.
Fuck it, they're an attack helicopter.
Okay. So our normal human guy / girl / attack helicopter identifies as an attack helicopter.
Despite the fact that they are both a man and a woman, technically they identify as an attack helicopter.
Okay, so going with that.
It's like it's a lady. Their face looks like a lady, but it has like shorter hair and a mustache, and it has a large chest.
Okay, saying it is disrespectful.
Shut the fuck
you have
up.
to use them they pronouns.
Oh fuck off, Jose. No one cares. Well, actually, people do care a little bit too much, but whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Okay. Anyways. So these 3 other benders. We're gonna have an airbender, a firebender, and a waterbender.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's gonna be our team. And then when Earthbender Avatar turns evil, you know, they try to fight him, you know, with their bending powers.
Yeah.
But they get destroyed because of the Avatar state.
Yep.
So it's the like glowy eyes and just destroys them. But then our normal human guy, with his attack helicopter, please forgive me, with their attack helicopter powers, is able to gravely wound the Avatar. Also, so in Legend of Korra, they were like in a city.
Yeah.
Now we're in like a futuristic sci-fi setting.
Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, how fast is technology moving in this universe? It went from feudal peasant society to the 1920s to sci-fi in about 100 years. Why not have it just be, you know, the 1920s still?
Well, because another generation's passed.
No, they're not going to advance that quickly. I thought the fucking feudal to 20s thing was stupid.
So sci-fi world now.
Oh, God. What?
So, see, now we have a new type of bending that's been discovered. Light bending.
Oh.
Derived from energy bending.
Okay, after this episode's done, we're not gonna keep talking about this. This is really fucking stupid. It sounded like a good idea originally, but it's just progressively getting stupider and stupider as it goes on. You just need to write this.
No. I'm not writing this.
Fucking write it, Jose, or I'll stab you in the goddamn face.
How about you write it, if you want it so bad?
No. You know what? Whatever. We're talking about the game. I'm here in
But we got the light bending. We haven't talked about what light bending.
I don't care.
So
No. I'm putting a pause on this. You've been stopped. You've been stopped.
But light bending, you have to explore its possibilities. Think of what you could do with the power of light. You know, you could like you know, we got like a lamp or like a flashlight, you just turn it on, and then use like to make a condensed ball of like light radiation and just explode someone. Because that's how it works, right? I think that's how it works. I'm gonna say that's how it works. You know, Because it's light. So you gotta bend the light
Just shut
particles. But it takes intense training because you have to stop things moving at the speed of light. You have to control things moving at the speed of light. So it takes an intense concentration and mastery of bending.
That's what I have to say to you. Oh yeah, something about
Of course, they'd be effective during the day.
I didn't mean that.
Well, no, they'd be effective during both parts of the day.
Oh yes, and they'd have to say Fusrodal because you know they're also the Dragonborn.
No, that's dumb.
Oh yes, but light bending, that's an amazing idea.
Yes.
Light bending can go, but Fusro dying, that's dumb.
Yes.
Fusro die!
Okay, so...
Oh wait, if I'm not mistaken.
See, light bending is more effective during the day because, you know, the sun. Duh.
Duh.
You know, the sun produces light, but...
Oh wow, I thought the sun produced dark.
But see, with, okay. With night, you got, like, all these other stars, like little tiny stars, and which are probably really big, actually, but who cares? Then you got the moon.
I just left this circlet in the fucking... in the chest. You know there's gonna be somebody standing in the comments who's like, why the hell didn't you take that?
So you could still light bend at night, but...
Okay, how the hell would you light bend? Yeah, whatever.
Because the moon's reflecting the light.
Whatever.
And then you got, like, all the stars, which are still producing, like, you know, small amounts of light.
You know what? I need to do some quests which, upgrade my fucking bow, or my crossbow. This is my new favorite weapon, the crossbow.
I'm like, you know, what if the Avatar learned light bending?
They'd be an unstoppable god, and they'd essentially be anime Jesus.
Like, you know, let's say it's like, you know, during the day, and then they go into the Avatar state, and then they just, like, you know, reach right up to the sky, and then this beam of light it like incinerates everything instantly. And it's great. Now we're probably making our build a bit too overpowered, which is gonna make it harder later to kill them off or defeat them.
They'll essentially just be killed off by massive
By
extreme
Deus
bullshit.
Ex Machina. Let's go.
It's just gonna be the Deus Ex Machina of a lifetime.
So,
oh sweet! Oh look, it's a little doggo. Oh.
So
I'm gonna take a doggo.
they're gonna find another Earthbender, and then they'll have a Lightbender.
Why won't the game let me take the damn doggo?
Maybe we should just keep calling it energy bending, but then instead of bending like the forces of the energy and, you know, people's bodies, then we can just have it be like.
I'm focusing way more on the game than you right now, which means that this is becoming a really boring conversation.
All of the energies, you know, all of the energies of the world.
Okay, Jose, no, just stop, please.
All of the energies.
Jose, the conversation's dead. Just drop it.
No. So I'm gonna talk about our Deus Ex Machina mechanic, where all 5 of the main heroes against the can fuse to become the second.
Okay, now this isn't even the right franchise. That's. If I'm not mistaken, that's fucking what's that show called?
Well, I mean, fusion is a thing in multiple shows.
It's Steven Universe.
Like Steven Universe is fusing, Dragon Ball is fusing,
Ah, damn it! The Dawnguard War Axe isn't as good, but
it looks really cool though. Oh man.
Actually, I might be able to smith that up. Don't know what it does, but.
Anyways, so they're gonna all fuse to become the second Avatar.
What the fuck are you talking about? You've essentially reached the point of, if we can't have anything, just make some shit up. You've literally reached the point of the Dark Avatar at this point.
Well, because we're gonna have the guy who, like, energy bends, like, fuse their energies together.
That doesn't make any sense! As somebody who's watched the original show like 8 times, none of this makes any fucking sense. You're just making bullshit up. You're even worse than the creators at this point, because at least they had the fucking right considering they created it. You're just making shit up for the life.
For the lols.
You're just making shit up for the lols. Oh, there's another war axe.
You can dual wield war axes.
Yeah, no, I prefer my shield. Anyways,
Yeah, you have inspecting dual wielding also would basically be worthless.
Anyways, I need steel for it. Fuck. You know what? You know what? That's probably gonna do that for this episode.
Wait, that's, see,
No, Jose! Shut up! Anyways, that's gonna do that for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and fuck it, I did it again. Anyways, and we will see you guys in the next video. Pew.